901. 901. This is Wrestling Rant 901.
Or Wrestling Rants 901.
Let's go. What we got?
What we got?
What you got?
I want to talk about the ups and downs of NXT AEW Dynamite.
What you got? What was you happy about?
Spoiler alert, I got more ups for NXT than I do for AEW.
I've been told you that.
They started off strong, but now it's like they do
Week to week programming though. Week to week.
It's like, and we did talk about that. We did make mention that we talked about will they be able to keep the momentum every week? I mean, on their pay-per-views when they spaced out, yeah, you can do it.
But did they learn from Impact? Keep bringing in the start every pay-per-view. Somebody new.
My biggest down with them is their women's division.
What's wrong with it?
It's kind of boring, and it's like they're like new wrestlers. They just started wrestling. Like they haven't been wrestling. It's like their matches, so many botches, and they be still like when they take a fall, they kind of like, oh, stumble.
Hey, whoa, I forgot. What about the time the guy was wrestling and they clearly showed that he was hitting the ring, but he
was like Dusty Rhodes. Like,
he clearly an amateur, clearly.
And that's why I feel like it's like, and I know everybody's against though they having so many days of wrestling, but in a way it could work if you add more dates because they give your wrestlers chance like to wrestle, like house shows to get familiar with each other, better the matches. So when you get on TV, it won't be so many stale matches and like. I'm gonna watch the NXT, see what they're doing.
Well, slow it down, pump it down. So what was you happy about?
I was happy about the match that kicked it off for the AEW tag titles. SCU taking on heelish, babyface kind of Adam Page and Kenny Omega.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, they changed hands, cool. But you know, I'm kind of wondering, it's like Adam Page kind of doing his own thing, but how can you do your own thing when you're a tag champ with Kenny? Is he elite or is he not elite?
But he's titles change hand. That was good. That's always good.
It's good to see Chart. It can make things better, storylines better.
I'm mad that Pac lost to Moxley.
Ooh.
I hate that Pac keep losing. Not to Pac, but Pac.
Maybe somehow Pac can you know, get a chance to fight Kenny. Cause I can't get tired of seeing them guys wrestle.
Yeah, they were there.
I like seeing it, and Pac and John Moxley good match. You know, he was a one-eyed fighter.
I can't take that serious.
It's man.
And you just throw him in the ring.
Either way it go, I like Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho, he's a good add to the roster. But it's time for the title to change hands.
Put him on that.
It's you know he ain't losing no weight, and it's time for the title to change hands. It's time to get a new champion, refresh things up.
New blood.
It's something different.
Should have went to Cody.
Oof, really?
Yeah.
Nah.
Should have gave it to Cody.
Nah.
NXT.
NXT.
I have no downs for NXT. It was great. Great show.
None. From beginning to end. I have none.
Keith Lee.
Keith Lee. Bask in his glory.
Won the title.
Bask
About
in his
time.
glory. And I'm glad.
That's good.
But that reminds what I said about how CM Punk got loser face of the day. We're trying to say Keith Lee should win the Royal Rumble. No. Because he's finna dominate, take over on NXT. And that's where he needs to be.
True.
His first championship. The North American Championship.
Speaking of title changing hand, your boy Seth Rollins. I know it's not. I'm talking about Raw. He got the belt.
The Messiah Monday Night Raw.
He got the belt. You know what I mean? Little buddy, your buddy.
I mean, like I said, I'm on the fence about it. I'm glad to see Buddy Murphy in the win column.
About time.
But I really want to see Viking Raiders versus AOP.
Possible rumor. Aleister Black could be joining him.
Why?
I don't know why.
That's stupid. You know, it would be kind of awkward, but it'd be personal, but it'd be good business. Andrade versus Aleister Black for the U.S. title.
That'd be great.
They killed on NXT, and with Zelina Vega right there, you know, she can sell a good scare.
Alright.
So, I mean, it would be a good match. They need to be having during WrestleMania season because Andrade, he's a coming up talent. Aleister Black, he's a good talent. He should have been doing more than he's been doing. I would like to see those guys go back and forth.
That'll be good. That'll be good.
So,
speaking of the Rumble.
Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble. Who would you like to see win? You said you don't want Keith Lee. You mad at CM Punk for saying Keith Lee. Who do you want to see win?
I have a few. I have a few. This is kind of going to a video I want to do. So, I'm going to talk about it now. 5 guys I want to see. What the video I want to do is talk about guys who don't like Brock Lesnar because I don't want him to win anything else.
He probably win.
I want him to lose to the point where he wants to leave. But
never gonna happen.
Yeah, Vince paid him too much money and just pay him more money every time he's talking about leaving. Or he said, I'm going to UFC. Vince just throw money at Vince probably put him in his wheel by now.
Probably.
So, I would like to see Kevin Owens. He's been killing it, doing the stunner and going against the authority figure. AJ Styles.
AJ Styles be good.
And, he stays hurt too much with Samoa Joe. I would like to see Joe. Drew McIntyre.
Drew.
I read that he wasn't too much fun of the Scottish psychopath gimmick. He wasn't too fond of it. But I would like to see him win because he came back for a reason.
He's a psychopath.
He came back for a reason. And this last choice, you may disagree with me. This is just out the blue and just popped in my head.
Who you got?
Bobby Lashley. That way we can finally get the Brock Lesnar Bobby Lashley match that we all been wanting to see.
Yeah.
What about you?
You know what? I'm going against everything, and I got 2 guys. I'm going for the underdog, complete underdog. Kofi Kingston and Shorty G. Just because I would like to see the whole who chose these guys to win reaction. Plus, I would like to see Kofi Kingston get a rematch against what's the boy name?
Lesnar?
Yeah, Lesnar.
You know, that's a pain in my hip every time I think about it. Like, how dare you guys thinking that giving Kofi, the tag title make up for him losing the world championship
and we don't get a rematch.
Seconds,
and we don't get a rematch.
Y'all don't make no mention of it.
Right. It just happened and poof, gone.
So you think the tag titles is a good consolation prize for, hey, we premiered on Fox and you're going to lose your title in 8 seconds. You're not going to kick out there 5 like everybody else does.
This is a little bit off the subject a little bit. Conor McGregor beat a man in 4 seconds. Totally pissed me off. But he said that 40 seconds. He said there's at least 50 guys in the WWE that he believes can pin him. Yeah, whoop him. UFC or in the ring. I can see a couple guys, maybe. Like Aleister Black to give him a go.
I would personally, this is probably like the only time I want to see Brock Lesnar beat somebody. That's the only time. Shut McGregor up.
That would be a great match.
Speaking of McGregor, remember his opponent, his boxing opponent? Mayweather. Mayweather's trying to do mixed martial arts.
That would be a bad idea, I think.
He already can't read. I guess he reading the wrong contract because, buddy, you gonna get kicked in the face. He gonna take a loss for he ain't used to feeling.
That'd be a $1 billion pay-per-view, though.
It would.
It would. First time in the octagon.
Everybody pay to see him lose because you would get beat, dude.
I think Conor would just slowly choke him out. I don't think he'd just totally hurt him like he did the Cowboy.
Man, he was like, this payment from the boxing match. We going the distance. I'm gonna embarrass you.
This weekend, though, we got a lot of TV coming up.
Ooh, we do, don't we?
Yeah.
We do.
So which pay-per-view or event are you most excited about?
Worlds Collide. Come NXT. Got NXT UK versus NXT. Worlds Collide. Where we're going to see, for one night only, DIY take on Mustache Mountain.
Yeah, I'm excited about that, too.
I am. I love a good tag match.
And I think, actually, you know, compared to SmackDown, compared to Rumble, I think that's the hottest ticket right now, Worlds Collide.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget.
What we got?
Imperium taking on Undisputed Era. They took a little hurt with Roddy losing the title, but I think they got a little fire. They want to fight and kick some butt now.
Right.
Worlds Collide gonna be great.
Also, one of the Killer Cross, hottest free agent right now. Where do you see him going?
Considering his boot thing is in the WWE Performance Center.
Who told you it was boot thing? Who said?
I mean, I see him on TV all hugged up, booed up, and kissing. I mean,
You'll probably tell that sucker.
Vince does it to everybody else. Sure.
Okay.
He run everybody else's relationships and marriage. So I would like, I wouldn't be surprised if he showed up in NXT.
That'd be great.
It'd be great, but if he went to New Japan Pro Wrestling, that would be interesting.
That'd be the best decision for him.
Sorry, AEW, you're not in this conversation. Not this time. But NXT or New Japan Pro Wrestling, definitely not Ring of Honor.
Or Impact. I'm sorry, I hate y'all now.
Retirement home for old guys like RVD.
And you heard he's banned off Twitch now.
Thanks a lot. Just turned into a porn actor all of a sudden, man. What's with this dude? Anyway, but you know what I forgot to mention? Cedric Alexander apparently wants to have a tag team partner and go to NXT.
I can see that.
I can see it. He need one. This would be a good time for somebody named ACH to be around.
I thought you don't want to mention that name. We don't say that name.
I'm sorry, but I just could not resist. You know, I'm glad you're back. Because it's something I've been wanting to say for the last couple weeks that I have not been able to say. F. Oldberg. Oh, I feel good. It's all in here.
Hopefully you can see him at the Rumble.
You know, it was a rumor that him and Roman Reigns supposed to wrestle.
That'd be good.
The Master of the Spear.
That'd be good. Put Edge in there too, though.
Edge ain't coming back. But you know what? The one thing I will say about Goldberg, his spear is way better than Roman Reigns.
It is.
Roman Reigns' spear is like seeing a little child trying to knock over his toys.
Safety. We all about safety.
Goldberg's spear is about hurting you, knocking out your boots, is what I want to see.
Well, yeah, he couldn't take out Dolph Ziggler. He's a small guy, so I'm not impressed.
He speared Dolph Ziggler like a million times.
And he still got up.
Because Dolph Ziggler is tough. He hangs with the King Corbin.
Alright, I guess that'll do it for this week's edition. Wrestling Rants 901.
You are so southern. Wrestling.
Wrestling.
You know, we should have changed it to wrestling.
Take care, folks.